FIGMENT event. It's Saturday and we've got, I don't know how many thousands of people here, but at least 5,000 people here. It's a participatory arts event, it's its second year. And last year we had a one-day event for about 2,800 people that made it to the island. And this year it's a 3-day event for something like 10,000 people. It's a non-commercial event, it's a low-budget event, it's an entirely volunteer event. So the city really has, there's no conflicting interest. It's not like we're trying to make ourselves famous or get our own art shown. We just believe in this and we're trying to make it happen. I think the island has recognized that as one of their key goals, is to bring more and more art out here. And so I would like to think that FIGMENT last year was a part of getting that agenda, pushing the agenda forward. And I think what we've shown this weekend is that a lot of people will come out for an arts event. And that art is something that the future of the island can really be about. Our real goal is to bring as much art out that's participatory in nature. So it's less about, here's my canvas that I painted in my cave, please look at it, and more about work that's either created by a group of people collaboratively or work that when you set it up, then people can engage with it and it inspires dialogue and builds community around it. It's kind of no secret that a lot of the people who created this event have experience with the Burning Man event in Nevada. And so we're used to kind of the spirit of participation, and we're trying to show that to New York and kind of marry this participatory Burning Man energy with the arts community in New York to create something bigger. In terms of principles, we're following the same 10 principles that Burning Man has set up and created. And in a way, we're following them, we're taking them further because it's free to come here. So it actually is inclusive. If you want to be a part of this, you can be. It's not an expensive thing, it's a totally free ticket. Because we have a partnership with the island that enables that to happen. We've gotten three grants we received for the event, which is great. And we're just hoping to receive some donations and do some fundraising so that the event can grow next year. And we sort of have a list of like, what would we do if we had a little bit more money? What would we do first? And so that's kind of a question: is will people support this? Because we don't want to be kind of throwing it in everybody's face like suggested donation, $10, please give it to us. So we have a donation box up front. That donation box will go back with the mini golf course after the event and spend the summer there. We have an online donation system, and we have the event tonight in Castle Clinton. So we hope it'll be a successful fundraiser to cover our costs for this year and sort of build towards the future. Our FIGMENT website is figmentnyc.org, and it's got very clearly sort of 4 buttons on the bottom, I think, of every page. It's participate, which means submit a project. So that's obviously closed for this year. We'll be opening up for next year, later this year. There's you can join our mailing list. There is a button to donate, and there's a button to volunteer. So we'll be looking for volunteers throughout the year to help keep this going as well. Even if you don't come out for FIGMENT, come out to the island and have a look at what's out here, because there's a lot of art going on all summer, and the island is really making an effort to bring as much art out here as possible. Mini golf will be here till October 5th. The emergence exhibit that we have in Building 14 will be there till the end of July, so there's a lot going on out here.